really quick. Okay, we're gonna run this down really quick. Welcome back to Pokémon Thursday. If you've seen a Superhero Wednesday and you'll see an FFF, I'm wearing my PJs because I work Saturday. I didn't usually work Saturday because it was Saturday in the weekend time. It's time to do my film and edit and stuff and get it all crushed together. So now because I just woke up after a Saturday work, I'm really tired. I just thought, fuck it, get the PJs on, chill out. I'm going adult virgin, wearing Pikachu shit. Carry on with the video, let's go. And welcome back to Pokemon Thursday, where today I'm going to show my creative side because I am an artiste. Is that what pretentious artist people do? I'm an artiste. Art, erection, selection, wrong thing. But basically visuals, I do like to draw. I fucking love to draw. Now before I get into this state, right, I'm going to show you these pictures. I wouldn't call them art. I'll call them doodles. When people say, can you draw? I say, I like to doodle. And there's only a certain amount of stuff I can doodle. Don't get me wrong, I don't think these look shit. But I wouldn't call myself an artist because I wouldn't like to put myself on the same pedestal as people who are actually artists, because that would offend them because they can actually create awesome shit. I just like to sit down with a podcast, with a film, and do a bit of doodling. And I thought I'd show you my Pokemon doodles. And of course, if anybody would like to buy these, I will set up a gallery. I will sign them. Start them being at £500 because they're definitely worth that. I mean, the attention to detail in these doodles you're about to see is fucking phenomenal. I'm an artist. It's another way for you to I always love for you to try and have a look at the inside of the world and the mind of me and what I like to do. And I just love being creative, even though I'm probably not the most creative person. I love to make up my own stories, write my own stories, draw, create stuff, try and create something on the channel which is like fun and entertaining if it can be. I'm probably really annoying and cringy, but I'm just being me. I'm being me. I just love to create. I think that's another reason why yesterday, if you've seen it, I did a Lego themed Superhero Wednesday. That's why I love Lego, because you just start with all this mess and then it comes to build something. I fucking love it. I think that's probably why I do love Lego. But let's take a look at some doodles I've done, and some of them have been framed because I deemed them worthy of art to be framed. Vincent Van Daniel got. If you say my name in the future, say, isn't that Dan from the Visual Guys? Say, is that Dan from the it's not just Pokemon stuff I've drew, but or drawn. It's not Pokemon stuff I've dridden drove. I drove down the road. It's not just Pokemon stuff I driv. I've done superhero stuff and other related stuff, other animes, Dragon Ball and that. But today we're just going to focus on the Pokemon art. Are we ready to get artsy dancy visuals? Here are my two little binders. Like I said, there are one in frames. We'll go for the binders first, because if the ones in frames are the ones that I deem worthy enough to put in frames, they must be the better pictures. But we'll let you guys be the judge, right? I don't want to go through all my other pictures, because if I do make a future video on like the Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball superhero stuff I've done, I don't want you to see. Now this is the folder of stuff that I've done with pencil and crayon, and I will add, I hate drawing in crayon. Sorry, I hate drawing in colouring in crayon and pencil and stuff. First of all is my Pidgeotto. I love this dude. I think this is pretty cool. This was just like when I was sat sketching a normal Cantonian Ninetales. Wow, Dan, your art is so good. A very sad and unhappy Cubone, but yet a very happy Nidorina. The Cubone one, I just, again, these are all pictures that I just seen online. I thought I'm going to copy that. We got a little sketch of I tried to take Gyarados and change it to my own, like a teenager-y sort of revolting Gyarados, and a very angry Jigglypuff, because Jigglypuff's always angry. Steelix just kicking out the ground, and a Duskull. Oh no, there's Dawn. I will say that this Dawn here, I don't like the anime eyes I did there. They look too close together, but I was too far gone. The Pokemon Go original load up screen, I thought I'd do that. There's just an angry Primeape, an Entei and a Cypher, and a random little team of six Pokemon. A Heracross doing some sort of shifty pose. Who else we got? There's this is a cool little Venusaur, the Mega Venusaur I should say. Arbok, Ho-Oh, the Gengar trio, Silvally. I like this one. This is probably my favourite like sketch I've done. And when I say sketch, I mean like, not I've traced it, as in like, I sketched it out. I'm really happy with that. That was just me trying to test out some new pens. A Sudowoodo and a Kamala with a Piggyback and a Rockruff. And they're both very confused. Kamala's fell asleep on Sudowoodo. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, it's A black and white penned out. This is just different Pokemon of Ash. We've got like his Murk, Pidgeot, Butterfree, Haunter, Primeape, Charizard in there. And then on the end, just a bunch of different ground type Pokemon, which I didn't colour in. I thought I'd leave it with Glycor, Onix, Dugtrio, Graveler, Larvitar, Sandile. That's pretty cool. Move on to the pen stuff. Now that is just an Eevee. I just thought I'd do an Eevee without joining the dots, and I decided, you can't really tell, but it's just dark blue. It's not actually black. A Rhydon, and the whole theory of Clefable is Gengar. Well, Gengar is a dead Clefable. Spiritomb. The ones that I do in these colours I so much prefer. These are all just Sharpies. A Alolan Muck, who's a little bit too thin. A Weezing. I like that Weezing. I fucking love this one. Is a Pidgey wearing a Pidgeot onesie, and he's got like his sneakers and that one. I fucking love that picture. A couple of Decidueyes. That's probably my favourite Decidueye I've done. The one there, his eyes are a little bit not right. Gigalith, just with some crazy shenanigans. Another one which I really enjoyed doing, Greninja. And Mega Gengar, sort of coming from like the Shadow Dimension world. A Dusk form, Midnight form, Lycanroc. Well, I don't know why I went for purple in the background. I thought it's night time. It's whatever. The Goodra family, Cosmog. I tried to do some sort of weird 3D thing there. It didn't quite pan out visuals. A cute, very, very chibi styled Arcanine I did. The Gengar boys, well, the Ghastly boys, just chilling, being mischievous as fuck, even though they aren't mischievous. A big Rayquaza. I tried to do weird, flicky off, sketchy, sort of off-worldy weirdness shenanigans, and then a big old Victory Bell, which I'm kind of happy with that. I think that turned out quite cool. Folded Pokemon, ones that live in the folders, but now it's time to get on to the ones that I've put in frames and hung up around the house. First up, we have this Mimikyu. I just love the way I've done like the whole pink and purpley look aspect of it all. Yeah, I love that. I thought, okay, Dan, you've actually done an okay picture there. Again, not an artist. I only do this for fun. I'm not trying to say I'm on the same level as people that actually draw that are cool as fuck. A Tentacruel. I got the poison aspect at the top and just loads of different shades of blue to show water. But he's got his arms crossed. He's very angry. He's not happy. I don't know why. Probably because he's a Tentacle. I don't even really like Tentacruels. A sketch of Pidgeot. I don't know where his body went. I thought this wing would cover the majority of the body, but he should have had a longer tail, I reckon. Coming down here probably would have been a bit better, but that was just sat sketching someone out. One of my favourite ones I've done. Coming up next in the form of Meganium, and I went for the pink frame with the bright pink flower. Just anything to do with green. Oh, fucking love it. And I love Meganium. Meganium gets a lot of shit for no reason. I think Meganium's awesome. A Kingler, which I'm super happy the way it came out, apart from my orange started to run out towards the end in this area, and I'm like, fuck. But Kingler, he sits in my kitchen just chilling on the wall. And then the last two in frames are probably my two favourite. I'm going to pick on the spot. I'm going to say this one is my second favourite. It is Silvally. But if you look carefully, he is slowly but surely breaking out the chains of being type null. Which technically doesn't make it an evolution, does it? Because he's just breaking out of some chains, but he gets an evolution from it. We'll keep him there because he is my second favourite. But my favourite, again, I didn't come up with this art itself. I just copied it to my own style. Is Gengar. Oh, when the light fucks off, which is why it's in the thumbnail. Gengar playing on a 3DS with his tongue out, and just like I just went for weird different coloured backgrounds to show how silly and immature Gengar is, playing on his DS with his tongue out because he's very tonguey. And anytime I get to work, I say work like a fucking artist, with these sort of shades of purple and stuff, I absolutely adore it. There we go. There's my two favourite pictures I've done. Visuals, just a real quick video on my artwork. Maybe I didn't go over them, maybe I'll rush some of them through the binder and stuff. I don't know. If you did enjoy that, and if you did like my artwork, then thank you, appreciate it. Like I said, it's all just done for fun. I don't do it because I think I'm minted. I do it because I enjoy it. It relaxes me. I love creating. I love getting the pens out and colouring. I love choosing a Pokemon to do. If there's a Pokemon or anything you think I should do and how I should do them, definitely let me know in the comments below, and I'll squeeze it in there somewhere because I'm always busy drawing. I've got loads of stuff that I want to draw, well, doodle. backed up. I've got like a big list of what I want, and it's just fucking, it's a never-ending story. Regardless, that is it, visuals. Yeah, I hope to God you got a little bit more of insight. Again, a lot of people will be like very shy and stuff of doing drawings like this and chucking them out there to the world to be criticised. I am happy for people to say, yeah, they're pretty shit, because I know I'm not a drawer. It's a drawer. It's something I do for fun. It's one of the most relaxing things in the world. And I would say, turn around and say to people, yeah, I can draw. I'm just at the lower end of that can. Like if somebody else can draw, there might be a 10 out of 10. I'd put me at a nice, respectable 5. Just right in the middle. Yeah, I can draw, because I can only draw a certain amount of things. I struggle really badly with hands, so I'm glad not many Pokemon have very handy hands. But just let me know what you think of any of these in the comments below. Did I rush that? Did you get a good enough look? We'll see in editing. But visuals, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the love and support. Remember, it's Avengers week. At the time of watching this, I would have seen Avengers, so the review might be up. I don't know which video is going up first, but go check that film out, because we all know it's going to be beautiful. And keep being you and keep it out. I just realised after editing, I did actually make this big, massive collage for my nephew. So have a picture of said collage somewhere, please. Maybe on the full screen, whatever. I made that. I think that's pretty fucking cool. It was loads of different pictures, and I just cut them out and stuck them out. I'm so happy with the way that come out. I stuck a bit of just a random bit of wood, big old bit of MDF, and then stick about plastic over the top of it. I think it looks so cool. But yeah, I forgot to add that in there. I'm really, really happy with that work. If you can even see my quotation mark, whatever the fuck they're called, I don't fucking remember. I'm gonna go eat some cake. Visuals, there we go. That's the official ending. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it here and keep it out.